Space scientists witnessed a mysterious star with a tail stretching for 13 light years. There are trillions of stars scattered throughout the universe, and some of these stars that we know of are truly dazzling with features that are not easily explained. One such star is Mira, a dying star that moves through the vast space of space at incredible speeds. What is special about Mira is its tail, which stretches for several light years. Join us today as we are going to know more crazy facts about Mira. But before we move forward in the video, make sure to subscribe for more content and like this video for receiving similar suggestions from YouTube. Also, we highly appreciate your comments. So let's get started. Most of the stars in the Milky Way revolve slowly around the galactic center. Their speed is about the same as that of interstellar gas. For example, our sun traverses local interstellar clouds at about 25 kilometers per second, while Mira traverses interstellar space at 130 kilometers per second. Thanks to the speed, the material from Mira's hood exploded and formed a unique tail for us to admire. It is this tail that makes Mira one of the special stars in the constellation of the Cetus. Mira's exact distance is unknown. The current value of 299 light years is based on the 2007 Hipparcos deduction and has an 11% error rate. Mira's tail was first discovered in 2007 with the Galaxy Orbital Ultraviolet Space Telescope. A group of astronomers obtained high-quality ultraviolet images of Mira, showing a tail made up of gas and dust. The formation of this tail surprised astronomers because the star has been observed for more than 400 years and no tail has ever been discovered before. But the mystery was soon solved. Only ultraviolet images could reveal the tail, and before that, only ordinary photos were taken. Mira is beautiful. Although stars appear to shine with a constant magnitude, many of them are variable stars. They get lighter and darker over many different timescales. The change in brightness is often too small to be noticed by the naked eye, but the star Mira, also known as Omicron Cetus, is different. The change in brightness is largely and clearly visible to the eye. Depending on what you search for Mira, this reddish star may or may not be visible in the constellation Cetus. Early astronomers noticed dramatic and regular changes in the brightness of this star. Mira lights up the sky, it's getting darker, and months later it's gone. Then after a few moments, it came back. This change in brightness prompted the 17th century astronomer Johannes Hevelius to name the star Mira, from the Latin word for beautiful or stunning. Now you see it, now you don't see it. In August 1596, David Fabricius, 1564 to 1617, a German priest and experienced amateur astronomer, discovered a third magnitude star in the Cetus. A star's magnitude indicates its brightness, with a lower magnitude indicating a higher luminosity. Within a few weeks, the star's brightness increased to full intensity as the intruder disappeared over the next few days and weeks, finally disappearing completely from view in October. It is logical to assume that it was a new explosion on the star's surface. Then Johannes Halverda, 1618 to 1651, a Dutch astronomer from Friesland, observed that this red star flared and dimmed every 11 months in 1638. Although no new stars were expected, this object flared up and went out. The existence of its variable brightness contradicts Aristotle's dogma that the sky is perfect and permanent. The Polish astronomer Johannes Hevelius, 1611 to 1687, also noticed the unusual fluctuations and honored the star in 1662 with the name Mira Stella, which means wonderful star. Mira brightens, dims, and then brightens again in a predictable regular cycle of about 332 days. It always rises to its greatest brilliance twice as fast as it falls back into oblivion. At its faintest point, Mira is about 15 times fainter than the faintest star visible without a telescope. The maximum usually reaches the third value, or about 250 times brighter. But once, in 1779, Mira became nearly 1 magnitude bright and nearly as bright as the star Aldebaran, reaching a magnitude of 1,100 suns. Characteristics of a wonderful star. The reddish Mira, about 300 light years from Earth, is an ideal object to explore with the naked eye. Its size varies between 400 and 500 times the diameter of the Sun, but its mass is still no more than double, with a resulting density of about 0.000002 the mass of the Sun. This is a practical vacuum by our Earth standards. Mira is a distinctive class of stars, numbering in the thousands, known as long-period variables, which are also believed to be pulsating red giant stars. Science of Mira. Early astronomers admired the changing brightness of the world and considered it a great mystery, but modern astronomers know Mira as a red giant. It is slightly larger than our sun, but at least 330 times larger. Its large surface makes it more than 8,000 times brighter. Mira is about 300 light years away. It is estimated to be about 6 billion years old. Mira has a faint white dwarf satellite star. Many types of pulsating variable stars are known today, but Mira was the first to discover this type. That's what astronomers call a whole class of variable stars. The variable Mira is a star 1 to several times the mass of our Sun. They are nearing the end of their stellar life on a red giant stage. The Mira variable has a pulsation period from 80 to 1,000 days, a brightness fluctuation from 2.5 to 10 visual values, and tends to separate the material from the outer layer. So, for example, changes in the brightness of the world are not due to external factors such as the disk around a star. They are caused by the actual expansion and contraction of the entire star over 332 days. This expansion, contraction, oscillation is a complex phenomenon associated with changes in the velocity of radiation leaving the star. The history of the world is very interesting because our Sun will someday follow the same stellar evolutionary path. In about 5 billion years, our Sun will become a world variable. Stellar surprise. A surprising recent discovery came from NASA's Galaxy Evolution Explorer satellite, launched in 2003. It found a very long tail of material like a comet chasing Mira, about 13 light years long. The tail is surprising as it is only visible in ultraviolet light, and now the current cycle of Mira seems to be a more unusual one. Variable star observer Kirsten Retz of the German Variable Star Association announced that he saw Mira shine at a magnitude of plus 2.2, more than double the typical maximum. It's been slowly dropping since then and should be around plus 3.3 mag, still bright enough to be easy to see with the naked eye, though only about a third brighter than it was less than a month ago. The fading process is already underway. Mira A and Mira B. Mira may look like a star, but it's actually two stars. Mira A is the star we see visually, a red giant that expands and contracts regularly. Mira B, first suspected in 1918, is a much smaller, fainter white dwarf, first observed in 1923 at Lick Observatory in California, and allowed in images taken by the Hubble Space Telescope in 1997. Unlike its much larger supergiant satellite, Mira B is estimated to be less than a tenth of its diameter, but has a density 3,300 times that of the Sun. Moreover, it gradually accumulates mass drawn from Mira A. Such an arrangement is known as a symbiotic system, and in Mira we have the closest symbiotic partner to our Sun. The two stars are currently about 6.5 billion miles or 10.5 billion kilometers apart. How can you see Mira? Catch Mira while it's at its brightest, then watch it as it fades away. Its peak brightness for 2021 came in August. At that time, the constellation Cetus, the whale, was in the highest in the sky around 4 a.m. But Cetus isn't a prominent constellation, it's faint. You'll want a dark sky. If you have a dark sky, you can pick out the whale lopsided pentagon of a head. The next time you can see Mira will be on these upcoming dates. In 2002, July 16th. In 2023, June 13th. In 2024, May 10th. I am very excited to see it. Are you? Let us know in the comment section, and if you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe for more content.